I'm now down to my 16th cross string, which came out of the 11th grommet hole, and 10 was my first grommet hole in the throat area. So I want to go into the same string or grommet hole that outside main string went in. Okay, my string came out below this main string right here that I went from the outside main here to tie it off down here at 6th throat. So what I want to do is I want to get this string back up under this main string, and I want to make sure that I don't cross over this string right here when I run that next one. So if I'm coming out on the bottom of this string, I want to go in on the bottom right here. If I'm coming out on the top, I want to come out on the top there. You can see here now where I ran my string across the bottom, and I'm going to try to get it to stay there when I pull tension on it. If it doesn't work, I'll go back and redo it. Now I'm ready to pull tension. And it appears as though it worked just fine. So alright, let me check the racket all the way around just to make sure everything's okay. You can see here that I've put in my 2 leather power pads, and all of my strings down here at the bottom of the racket don't have little grooves that they lay in, so they lay up on top of the racket. Okay, and then starting at about the center of the racket here, they've got little grooves, and all of my strings lay in those little grooves. None of them is sitting up on top of the racket. Okay, until I get back to the center of the racket on the right side, and then I've got this string laying on the wooden frame itself again. And I don't have any ugly looking crossovers, or at least I don't think so. Then I got my 2 power pads on this side of the racket.